He's a very arrogant man. Yeah, Arteta is, but this is the thing. Every top manager has a level of arrogance. Anyone that's ever done anything in life has a degree of ego and arrogance to them. The thing with Arteta is, you could say it's unjustified because what has the man actually won? Let's be real with it right now. I don't want to be harsh, but what has Arteta actually won at Arsenal? Because he's won an FA Cup and a Community Shield. That's it. Pep's got arrogance, but at least Pep's arrogance is warranted because he's won the Champions League, the Premier Leagues, etc. Top managers have arrogance, the Mourinho's, etc., but it's warranted. This man doesn't really deserve it. I'll be real with you right now. And the Arsenal fans, right? These Arsenal fans, they've dropped a new chant for Arteta, I've heard. They've given him a new chant. Brother, what has he won for a new chant, man? I'm hearing reports Arteta's getting a new contract. What has he won for a new contract, bro? There's literally, I've heard reports that Arsenal want to give Arteta a contract extension until 2028. Are these men smoking bush to be given him a new contract until 2028? What's happened to this football club? Yes, I'm a fan of Arteta. I'm not saying Arteta out one bit. But I'm not the only one that understands, right, that there's a difference between doing well and winning. Arteta's done very well. Great. He's been rewarded a new contract from before. 100% agree with that. I understand. You get your next contract when you win a trophy, my friend. Because like I've said before in football, there's a difference between great managers and winners. There's a clear distinction. You made a point, Tommy, Real Madrid are the greatest winners. They didn't play well today. You made the similar point saying Real Madrid did not play well today, but they won. There's a difference between good managers, great managers, and winners. There's a clear distinction. There's been a lot of really good managers in the world. Really good managers, but will not be remembered as great managers because they didn't win enough. And Arteta right now is a really good manager, but he hasn't proven he's a winner yet. If he was a winner, he would have won the Premier League last season because statistically, it was the biggest bottle job of any Premier League season. Statistically, I'm not saying on paper it was. I'm not saying on paper we didn't face one of the greatest teams of all time in the treble-winning Man City team, but statistically, last season was the biggest bottle job of all time. If you gave me a Carlo Ancelotti, a prime Jose Mourinho, a prime Sir Alex Ferguson, maybe even a prime Arsene Wenger, they would have won the Premier League from Arsenal's position in April last season. I promise you that. But Arteta bottled it. So right now, Arteta, for me, I don't want to have this assumption, and I hope to God it's not true, but right now, I've got the assumption that Arteta is not a winner. And it's a very, very bad thing to be associated with. You don't want to be associated or be synonymous with a man that's not a winner. Because everyone knows this in life. There's people that are winners. Whether we like it or not, these people just win. That's all they do. They win. Even when they're not doing well, they win. They get the promotion. They get the award at the end of the year. They get the bonuses. You don't know why, they just get it because they're winners. And Arteta right now hasn't proven he's a winner. And so for me, you do not give that man a new contract until he's won a major trophy at this club. When's his current contract run out? Let me search up. When does Arteta's contract run out? If it's 2026, I think it's 2026. It runs out in June 2025. Okay, 2 more years. Perfect. So what you do, you give him 2 more years. You give him this season and next season. If he doesn't win a trophy this year or next year, you don't even bother extending his contract. Away you go, my friend. Goodbye. Next manager in the door. That's my opinion on it. I'll be tempted to say if he doesn't win a trophy this season, I'd kick him out. Genuinely. Many will say it's harsh. Many will say, oh, but he got you to this stage. Without him, you would have still been 8th, 9th, etc. Maybe. But this is a ruthless game. Leicester won a league with Ranieri. Next season, he was gone. Leicester were almost relegated the season before Ranieri won the league. Do you get what I mean? Football's a ruthless game. It's a ruthless business. Chelsea, why have Chelsea won so many leagues in their past? Because they're able to change their managers ruthlessly. Doesn't always work, but sometimes you need to be ruthless. I'm not Arteta out, not by any stretch of imagination. I've got 100% faith in Arteta. But this man does not deserve a contract extension, bro. Anyone that tells you he does, they're smoking bush. This man, he doesn't get a contract extension until he 100% wins a major trophy at this football club. And not an FA Cup, a Premier League or Champions League. His contract runs out in 2025. If you don't win one by 2025, goodbye, my friend. In comes a new manager. That's my thoughts on it.